All right, guys, I know I already put a video today, but I got something very important to warn you about concerning the upcoming season end. So you do not want to switch your alliance. We're going to get into that right now. All right, unsurprisingly, this issue is coming with the Trial of Strength Alliance event. The Alliance events have always been pretty problematic in these areas, and this one is no different. So, this is a Trial of Strength event. It's already kind of predatory because it's coming on the heels of gold spending events, and it requires opening gold orbs. Now, anytime you have an event that is predicated on opening orbs that have already been in the game that can be hoarded, you are opening the doors to corruption, to overspending, FOMO. People know that others have hoarded, so they're going to buy a bunch of extra gold orbs because they want to make sure they're not letting their alliance down. For all those reasons, this event sucks, but now there's new issues being introduced. We're going to talk about those issues, and I'm also going to talk about a way where it's kind of a good thing that it's there. It's more of a bad thing, and why there's still the door open to corruption. And I'm gonna expose all of that so you guys have all the information that everybody has. I do want to give a shout out to Archangel because he made sure I had all the proper information to share with you guys. Not the exploitation stuff. That's stuff I know. That's not stuff he would ever share with me or may not even know. He's a good dude. I just want to throw that out there. So, Trial of Strength. This event is an alliance event where earning raid credits and opening gold orbs gets you points. These points are going to get you smartphones, Rival Mask, Elite 5 credits, 2099 Noir shards, Weaver shards, it's kind of funny, L4 ions, a bunch of teal gear, and other stuff along the way. That's for the milestones. All great stuff, right? All valuable things. And then there's also a leaderboard. Now, the leaderboard is insane. 6 and 7 Red Star Dormammu, thousands of Dark Promotion credits, tens of thousands of the smartphone, which feeds into a different leaderboard, the Titanium Monthly event, another source of ions, which is crazy. And then ions themselves, some L5 and L4 ions. Those are going to be your big bottleneck for Apocalypse, both Baby and Big Apocalypse. Here's where the problem occurs. This is a 4-day event, and it starts on February the 2nd at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you go ahead and you open up your calendar, what you're going to see is the 2nd falls on the Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This event is going to end. Sorry, it goes from Thursday to Friday, Friday to Saturday, Saturday to Sunday, Sunday to Monday. That's your 4 days. Here's where the problem occurs. There is a 24-hour lockout to contribute and receive ranked awards or credits towards these other milestones if you have not gotten them yet. If you've been playing this game for any amount of time, you know the proper etiquette when switching alliances or even when retiring is to wait till end of season. The end of season does fall on the Sunday. So it'll be Sunday the 5th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It doesn't take a genius to do the math there. The 24-hour period is going to keep you locked out, both to contributing to a new alliance that you might join and to collecting the rewards, both milestones and ranked. That was confirmed to me through Archangel. So it is good in the sense that it combats corruption. Now, that corruption would come in the form of, at the end of season, somebody jumps out of their alliance, somebody with a bunch of gold orbs comes in, opens those gold orbs, stacks up their leaderboard score, and corrupts the leaderboard for this, and also finishes the milestones. So that 24-hour lockout makes sense in that regard. And then the person who opened up those orbs would kick rocks, and the original person would come back in, and they can do this as much as possible and game the system. That barrier is good, okay? Where it falls short is when you understand the structure of alliances. People leave alliances all the time for various reasons, whether it be they're being replaced because they're not contributing enough. So if somebody has to kick somebody from their alliance because they're not keeping up with everybody else, now when they kick them, they're costing them these rewards. It also creates the option for people to troll people if they have vendetta in someone in their alliance, whatever the case may be. I don't know why why you would be in a position like that, but we've heard it happen, okay? People naturally leave their alliances. Maybe they're upgrading their alliances. Maybe they've been planning this move for a while. There's a bunch of different reasons. There's that. And then the third one, the one that's happening so much recently, because the game is what it is right now, is people retiring. Now, if you're retiring, you don't want to wait another week, even though if you were to leave and now your alliance is down 23 people, you're screwing them for war, you're screwing them for raids, and you're screwing them for the coordinated assault when that comes. There's a bunch of reasons why you really want to keep your roster at 24 people. But if you're retiring this weekend, the pool to replace you is going to be super small. Now, me putting this video out is going to decrease that pool even more, but I think everybody has the right to know exactly what will happen in regards to this event. So if you retire, your alliance is going to have a much harder time pulling somebody in to fill that 24th spot. Just the way it is, people want to get these rewards that they've been contributing to. Again, it's good that it fights corruption. It's bad that it's basically telling everybody like, hey, this week is not the week to change alliances. This week is not the week to retire. Okay? Doing either of those things is either going to screw yourself or screw your current alliance over who you probably have friends in there with. But it also doesn't slam the door on corruption. This event starts again on Thursday, February 2nd at 1 p.m. There's a bunch of things people are doing here. They're hoarding their doom mails. They're hoarding their raid milestones. Okay, so they could wait until this event starts, open all that stuff up, leave their alliance, bring somebody else in who has a bunch of gold orbs, a bunch of raid credits saved up, their raid milestones saved up, all that. Wait 24 hours, which would bring them up until the Friday. Open all that to stack the score up, leave, bring the initial person back in. Now, what this would cost the people who leave and the people who join is they would no longer be eligible for the end of season rewards on Saturday, the raid season rewards. Now, the raid season rewards do not give as much as the war season rewards do as far as T4s go. Also, the rewards in this event and on the leaderboard vastly exceed in value the rewards that you would get from the raid season ending. So that door to corruption is still very much open here. And then the person who came back in can wait 24 hours, open all their stuff, all their gold orbs then that they've occurred around that time, and then there's corruption, right? That's always going to be the case in an alliance event. It's just more prone to it. So I kind of rambled on here, but I hope you get the gist of it. Don't switch alliances, otherwise you're not going to be eligible for the ranked leader, the ranked leaderboard rewards, which are very juicy. If you're retiring and you need to replace somebody who's retiring, I don't know what to say there. And just know that there will be corruption here. And besides corruption, there's also going to be random people who have thousands of gold orbs saved up for whatever reason. So the competition here is going to be like staggering. I wouldn't open up your wallet for this event, guys, especially if they have a blind leaderboard. That will be a red flag that something's that it's almost not worth competing in. Anyway, that's it for the video. I hope it helps you guys make informed decisions on what you're going to be doing for this event and the movements you might be having in your alliances. Bye for now. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.